Good morning. I'm back with another stitch with me. I'm not sure how long this one will be because we got some workers coming today. So I'm trying to get this done. Now, this is where I was, and one person guessed. I had a feeling this person might get it because, for one, she is doing this. Now, she said she thought this was part of a dragon. Or maybe it's over here, but reminded her of a dragon wing and says she guessed this. Well, it's not a dragon wing. It is part of Dragon Race Into the Night. And where I'm at is the roots of the tree right here. So, Jessica Stitching Addicted guessed correctly. This part that she thought was a dragon wing, it's part of the roots. It's all good. But it's actually third row down in the first page. And that's where I'm at. So today I'm going to stitch on it a little bit more. See, there's the top part of the tree, and this is all underneath the tree. Part of the sky, and part of the roots and dirt and all that. So that's where I'm at. Now, my next one. I'm already trying to think of what one to do next because I really liked this. And I thought it was fun. I like the mystery of it, you know? So, I'm thinking about doing another one. But I'll start it next month. I will keep working on this some so we can get some progress on it because I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. And I do have fabric in there to do a next one. I just don't know which one. There's so many. I went through my collection of full coverages, and I have 11 that I have not started, that I already had the patterns for, that I want to start. That's a lot of them. And they range from Quick Stitch and Story Keeps to Max Color. So it's like, which one? Which one should I do now? I might either spin the wheel or assign colors. I mean, not colors, numbers to them. And let y'all pick. Ooh, I kind of like that idea. So there's 11 of them. And they're all by different designers, too. So it's like, which one? Different designers, different artists. It's hard to choose which one. And if anything, if I don't have enough in the 28 count, which I do have enough, I know positively for 3 in the 28 count, then I could also do it on the 18 count because I have a yard of 18 count cream. And it don't have to be easy grit. It's easier, but for me, it don't have to be. Not necessarily. I almost didn't do this morning, but I like the idea of doing it on Wednesdays. You know, it's in the middle of the week. Lisa is at work longer on Wednesdays. I missed a stitch there. But, oh, I did. There. But yeah. So the mystery is solved. The next one, I won't tell you anything about it either. I will just count my way down and over to whatever page it is. I probably will just stick with one page instead of doing two. This is actually page, let's see. Oops. '21. And this is page 11. So, and how I picked the page was I did a random number generator. But I just thought it was fun to do a mystery. And I probably will do another one soon. Once I figure out, I know I've got the flosses because I've got the full set of the off-brand that I got from Tim Yu. Then I got my full set of DMC and part of a set of the off-brand again. So I'm most colors I have at least one in DMC. I might be missing a few in the 3800s, but I've got them in the off-brand. And I don't know what to call it other than the off-brand because it doesn't have a name. It's not the CXCs. It does not have a name. So I've just been calling it off-brand. The OB. But I almost didn't do this morning because I'm dying to finish my Celtic Winter. I am extremely close to having her done. Extremely. Here, let me show you. All I've got is this color. I've got a little bit of this color left. That's down around here. Then I have this color that goes here, all through here. And I have the beads that go along here, and then they're randomly through here. And then I'm done. So I'm hoping today to having her finished. And then tomorrow, I might spend the day either on a new start or on this one and get a full day in on it. Because this weekend, the Whip, the Whip Warriors is having an event, and it's the Strident Sal, I think. And it's working on one project. So now I'm trying to think, do I want to work on, because I'll have this one done. I mean, Celtic Winter done. Do I want to work on A Midsummer Night's Fairy for the weekend? Or Along the Forest Path, which I have not touched in way too long. Now, both of those are ones that I have goals to finish this year. So, decisions, decisions, decisions. It's not easy to decide when you've got so many pretty things to work on. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Making sure I was in the right area still. And 1, 2, 3 columns left. Okay. But, and my new start that I want to start, there's 4 that I want to start. 2 fairies, a mermaid. Well, one of 2 fairies. A mermaid, the Finery of Nature, which is a Dimensions Gold, and then Christmas in the Mountains, I think it is. I'm leaning more toward the Finery of Nature. There is a stitch along going on with it. It's been on my wish list, and it's all kitted up. So all I need to do is start it. So I am leaning toward that one. And I know most people start with the center with dimensions. And I have measured it, and it's got a 2-inch border, which is what I normally do. So I'm thinking of starting up in a corner on it. It might be taking a chance, but I think I can do it. I did measure the fabric. It's a 14 count, and measured out what the dimensions are and everything, and I'm pretty sure I'll be safe if I just do a 2-inch border. Maybe slightly less 2-inch. But what did I do there? Okay. There. But yeah. I so want to finish my Celtic Winter, though. Then the next one in that series is the Celtic Spring, which I have started. And I've just got to start working on her again, which I so can't wait. I cannot wait to work on her. I'm working on 310 right now. Oh, I can show you all the beautiful colors in this. Okay. Look at all these beautiful colors. Beautiful. So pretty. So many colors. This is a max color. I hope I'm not getting sick. It might be the sniffles because I was outside some yesterday. Wrong spot. Okay, there. But no telling. It is that time of the year. And we got someone coming. Our backyard. We have fought with it for years. Now, I have flowers all over the place. I've got irises. I've got periwinkle. I've got roses. I got lilies. Hydrangea. I've got thyme and rosemary and oregano. Just, there's flowers all over. Plants all over. Now, the periwinkle, I did not plant. It was here when we moved in, when she bought the house. But, oh, and honeysuckle. It's slowly overtaking everything. And regardless of what we do and how much we cut it back, it wants to pop up everywhere. So it's very invasive. I love the flowers. I wanted it kept in one area, and then I told her the rest, just chop it down. It's not working. So we got some workers coming, and they're going to try to tame it back. Hopefully. I so hope so. And then the honeysuckle, we got a lot of it. And normally, this year I have not. I like to make honeysuckle jam. It's really good. Everybody gobbles it up. But this year I'm not making it. 3. And I kind of miss it. But it's okay. One of my rose bushes, the periwinkle, has overtaken. And it's like, you better back off. That is my rose bush. But, and every year, I normally take better care of it. But because we're moving, I was slack on the weeding and everything, and that poor little rose bush. And I want it back. Now, the other rose bush I've got out there, it is blooming like crazy. And Lisa thought it was going to be gone 2 years ago. She thought it was choked out by the periwinkle. And I told her no. No. We're not going to let that. And so I got it where it's taken off now. And the periwinkle, I've kept it back. Even this year, it's not overtaken it. But, oh, no. No. You want to take a shower? You want to get wet? Baby. Yeah, I got the spray bottle. Lay down. Be a good girl. No barking. That girl will bark at anything and everyone. But I do know wherever we do end up, because we did pull out of the trailer, and the trailer and the land, because our house is not sold right yet. So, pulled out of it, which I don't like being up in the air about it, but it is what it is. Oops. Wait, nope, that was right. Okay. I don't know. I don't know for sure what we're going to do. We took that inspection list and all the little things he found wrong, which I'm sorry, I'm not pulling up all my flowers. No. He hated the hydrangea bush. No. I'm not getting rid of it. It's beautiful when it's blooming. People like flowers, you know? But what they do, whoever buys it afterwards, it's up to them. But we're not chopping down everything. Now, the pool, the guy's coming today is supposed to look at filling it in. And it was funny. He went out there because we've told them over and over and over, everybody, that, you know, the pool's not worth salvaging. You cannot salvage it. It is bad shape. And when we had it empty, I told Lisa, I said, that's not concrete. The pool was not made out of concrete. And the pool was here when she bought the house. And she's like, what is it? I said, well, I can take a hammer and barely tap it, and it falls to pieces. And that was the bottom and the side. The sides of the pool is plywood. That's what they used to make the side of that pool. So it's no wonder that it's all messed up. Now it's got real concrete for the top where you walk and all that, the sidewalks and all. But not in the pool area. I don't know what it is, but it's pathetic. But we've been slowly filling it up with yard waste, trying to get it filled in. Well, there's a tree growing out of the center of it. And the guy yesterday was like, oh, that'll pull right up. 1 second, I gotta let Blue out. Okay, I'm back. Blue is outside, all happy, running around chasing the squirrels. Okay, so the pool. Now, it's been broken for years. And for years, we tried to keep it cleared out. And then we started noticing a tree in the center of it. And we're like, Lisa's like, what did you throw in there that it took root? And I hadn't. And we thought, well, maybe some tree branches and all from the trees around it fell in. And that's what happened. Well, yesterday, the guy was like, he pulled on the tree thinking, you know, it's not anchored. It just a limb that just started rooting. Well, no. The tree is fully anchored in there. And after he looked at it, he thinks it came up from the center of the pool. it broke up through whatever they put down and started growing. So when we say that tree is a mini swamp and that it's not repairable, that's what we mean. And I know it's horrible. We have a tree growing out of our pool. But these guys are supposed to clean it all up and fill the pool in, and we won't have to worry about it. Hopefully. If everything goes right. But I don't know what the last people that owned this house did. But yeah, that pool was doomed from day one because of how it was built. Originally, after it died, I wanted to fill that up and put my greenhouse on top of it. But then the tree started growing. And we're like, what the devil is that? Why is there a tree growing in the middle of our pool? Now we know. I've never heard of a tree growing in the middle of a pool, but it has. It has. Which is pretty bad. Okay, now, come on. There. I just want to move. Lisa wants to do these little repair things, and then we're going to put the house back on the market. And because we're not selling to the last people that tried to do us wrong, in my opinion. And they're still calling. This house is so bad they have to lowball us after they agreed to the price and then take off $60,000. But they're still calling after she's told them no. Not going to do that. So the house can't be that bad, can it? I mean, they're wanting to still buy it. So, okay. On these part threads, normally after I'm done stitching, I will go through and park them. At the end of the day. That way I'm not always constantly going back and forth. Okay, so next color. It's $37.50. I'm doing, I'm doing this intense stitch, 2 strands over 1 28 count. Okay, where'd my needle threader go? There you are. And I was fine having all my craft room packed up, but she's asked me not to unpack it. Well, that's going to change today. I'm not going to unpack all of it, but I do want to unpack one box of my jewelry making stuff, 1 or 2 boxes. I think I've got it in 2 boxes. And not fully unpack, just unpack what I need. And then that way I can use what I need and I'll just put it right back. Okay, this might be a short video. I just heard a car door. But it could be one of the neighbors too. And if it is, it is. But I don't know which project I want to do next for this. Do y'all enjoy the mystery stitch-alongs? Or stitch with me's? I thought it was a cute idea. My daughter is the one that came up with the idea months ago, and then I wasn't sure how to get my camera working right, where it would be a good angle to see. But I finally figured it out. I think I'm going to get to 200 and then stop for the day. On this. But I do think tomorrow, if I don't start a new project, then I'm going to give a day on this. I want to see some progress on this page. And I probably will move up now. I don't know. Would y'all like me to finish this page and then y'all pick which page I go to next? Or would you like me just to go up to the top and work normal? I mean, so many choices. Way too many choices. I like the idea of doing this not in the top corner. But had to get a sip of coffee. But then part of my brain is like, you got to be more organized than that. So I don't know. Give me your opinion. Do you want me to keep doing this one where y'all pick which is the next page? Which I can do with this one because it's on the Easy Grid. I just don't know. I don't know. Y'all help me decide. Oop. Okay, it's falling. Or trying to fall, sorry. I'm almost done with this color for this page. I think tomorrow I will start the Finery of Nature because it's all kitted up, and that's the great thing about dimension kits or kits. You've got everything you need right there. So you can just pick it up and start. And I love that idea. And I have been wanting that pattern for a long time. And I kept not getting it. It would go into my cart. And then it would leave my cart. Then it'd go back into my cart. And then it would leave my cart. Back and forth I went. And I do that with a lot of patterns. I've got so many patterns on my wish list. And then once, with some money I got from Lisa for a holiday, I was going to buy that pattern. It was sold out. I was like, no. No, no, no. Okay, I'm back to the black. Back to 310. There. What I tend to do is whatever, like, I'm working in this row, working my way over. So the next one that's empty. And there is a lot of 310 in this, on this page. A lot of it. And I like doing 2 strands because I like the loop method. It is the easiest way, I think, to start a color. So doing 2 strands tint on this, I'm loving the coverage. And I get to do my loop start, so it's a win-win to me. I would love to get this page done this month, though. I doubt it. This, what, the 24th? So I doubt very seriously I will get this page done. That is really dreaming. Maybe next month I can get it done. I want to see how the details are on it and how pixelated it might be. And I'm enjoying the tint stitch. It does seem like it's going by faster. I told Lisa, I'm not packing no more until we have a closing date. Then I will pack the rest. miss the kids. It was so nice just to spend the day with them. I could sit there and I stitch, and the girls love to watch me stitch. And McKinley has her own pattern that she's doing. And I told her, if she does it and she finishes it, I will show it on my floss tube. And she's so excited. She really, really, really loves that idea. And, you know, she's little. So, okay, do right. Whether hers is a really big one. How's that? And I love how she calls it needling. And she's got Peyton calling it needling too, which is just too cute. Way, way too cute. And those two girls, they're a trip. They are such a trip. They both have crushes on the twin boys that live in the cul-de-sac that they live in. All I have to say is Brian and Deja are going to have a handful. And so's Peyton's parents. Because they're hilarious together. But time will tell. Yep, I'm skipping over to here because I want to finish doing this block of the 310. Almost all this is 310 with little bits of different colors scattered in. If I would have done a page with just 310, I bet nobody would have guessed it for a while. I know a lot of y'all have seen Ann Stokes Sometimes, the Dragon. Well, I got it started and it's the rainbow version. And it's came back. It was retired and now it's back. I am thinking though of switching out and just get the one without a background and then put it on some beautiful fabric or even just solid black fabric. I don't know because I haven't gotten that far into it actually. I need to work on it. I've got so many I need to work on. Thing is, I enjoy working on all of them. As soon as I lose my enjoyment, I don't work on them, and I UFO them. I'm hoping also that once we move, I'll be around some more stitchers. Right here, I know nobody that stitches. My eyes are getting tired from this 28 count. I might have to stick with the 25 count and not 28, which this was supposed to be 25. And then I hear people working on 40 count, and I'm thinking, oh, Lord, I won't be able to do that. There is no way my eyes could handle 40 count. Not at all. I'm almost to 200. And then I'm going to put this up, and I'm going to finish Celtic Winter. And then after I'm done with her, I can concentrate on the Maidens and Celtic Spring. I so cannot wait. You know, as I'm unpacking boxes, I might as well unpack my patterns too, because I've got some that goes in the, I got my patterns split up into two binders, two 3-inch binders. And I found some patterns, and plus I'm trying to go through all my whips and all the patterns themselves. I want to switch out and put it all digital, and then put my patterns up in the binder where they're safe and sound and they can't get messed up. Okay, I just need a few more stitches, and then I will be done for the day. Sorry, this is a short one. Y'all know the pattern now. Dragon Race into the Night. It's a heaven and earth. And who is it? Rose Conn. So, and that's who the artist is. It's a Max color. Wait, no, this is not a Max color. It's another one that I've got that's Max. So, okay. So that's it. I did 210, so 100 stitches all in all. I'm putting this up so I can get busy on my Celtic Winter. Oh boy. My messages have been going crazy. Okay, that is long, guys. Okay, so I gotta go. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I'll see you Monday when I do my floss tube.